Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Vanessa, this is Nessa CX Beauty. Today's video is going to be on the Kathleen Lights times Colourpop So Jaded palette. It comes with 30 shades and retails for $39. This might be the most expensive Colourpop palette ever, but y'all, it's beautiful. And Colourpop usually has dope mattes and dope shimmers, so I'm willing to spend that kind of cash on this palette. Their formula is kind of better than Morphe's, not gonna lie. One thing I will say is that this shade did come in broken, so I'm gonna pop the picture of it not repressed somewhere on the screen right now. But Colourpop is going to be sending me a replacement, so thank you Colourpop for your amazing customer service. What I'm going to do today is do the usual eye swatches, and then I'm going to do a little look for y'all and talk about the palette. But before we get into that, I wanted to mention my comment shout out of the day. And since I didn't do it in last video, I have 4 people to shout out. Tara Brown Beauty, Darcy Apple, Gina Arcesi, and London Marshall. So thank y'all for having your bells on, and if you want to be next video's comment shout out of the day, just turn that bell on and be one of the first people to comment on my videos and you will get a shout out. It's that simple. But if you're interested in learning a little bit about the performance of this palette, just continue watching. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the eye swatches, and the first shade is actually a Super Shock Shadow. It's Diamond, this one right here, and I'm gonna use my finger because Super Shock shadows for me don't pick up easily on the brush, and luckily this is the only Super Shock shadow in this palette. I am not a fan of Super Shock shadows. So again, this is Diamond. I feel like this would be a nice eyeshadow topper. Next up is Rose Quartz. And that is a nice transition shade. Ruby. Royal Jewel. Fluorite. Moonstone. My Precious. This is a good shade to set your base with. Sunstone. Pearl. Citrine. I don't hate it, but I prefer bright yellows. Garnet. Ametrine. Peridot. Oh my lord. I know what shimmer I'm gonna be using in my look. This is beautiful. Morphe could never. You're a Gem. This is pretty. It's more orange than I thought it would be. Ooh. Next up is a pressed glitter. This is Topaz. I'm using my finger. It kind of reminds me of the Million shade in the Jeffree Star X Morphe palette. And just because we did the one glitter, I'm just gonna go into Opal, which is the other glitter, and skip over Tiger Eye right now and use it on my other eye. So we have both of the glitters on in one go. Oh wow. This one's mad messy, but it might be my favorite over the two. It looks like a snowflake. Those are the two glitters. Now we're going into Tiger Eye. And now I have glitter all over my face. Thanks, Colourpop. You Aquamarine. Geodude. Like the Pokemon. Carnelian. This is the shade that came broken. Stoned. Jasper. Turquoise. Onyx. Emerald. Jade. Alexandrite. Smoky Quartz. Amethyst, which is my birthstone. And last but not least, Sapphire. This has a ton of fallout, okay, but this blue is gorgeous. And now that y'all have seen all 30 shades on my eyes, it's time to start on a look. So I'm gonna start off taking Jade with my Morphe 513 and putting that all over in our crease. Next, to deepen it up, I'm going into Stoned and just going over that with Stoned. Following, I'm taking my Morphe 321 brush and going into Sapphire and deepening my V with this. And then just to blend those together, I'm going back in with my Morphe 513 Going back into Jade and blending those two shades into one another.
When all is said and done, you'll believe that is a woman.
Now I'm just gonna cut my crease with my P. Louise eye base and my Alamar packing brush. So next I'm gonna pick up Peridot with my Anastasia packing brush. And we're gonna put that all over our lid. This shade was stunning in the swatches. Then to reach the edges of my cut crease more precisely, I'm going in with my Luxie Precise Crease Brush and using the same shade. Next, I'm taking my Morphe M506 and going into turquoise, and then just blending Peridot and Sapphire. Then I'm taking my Luxie Precise Crease again and going into Emerald and placing that between Peridot and Sapphire. Then lastly, I'm going into Pearl with my Real Techniques packing brush and putting that as my eyebrow highlighter. Now I'm going to recreate this on the other eye, finish up my face, and then we'll do the lower lash line and finish up the video. We're back for the lower lash line. I'm going to dig into Sapphire with the shader brush and put it as close to my waterline as I possibly can. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M507 and go into turquoise and blow that out. Then I'm taking this flat brush that I won from Ivory Cherry, digging into the shade Aquamarine because I really wanted to use this one, and putting that on the inner half of my lower lash line. So this is the final look using the Colourpop So Jaded collaboration with Kathleen Lights. And I gotta say that this did not disappoint. I feel like a lot of people will be happy with this palette just because you can do a lot of colorful looks like the purples, the blues, the greens, but you can also do a lot of neutral looks. So I feel like this is a good palette for everyone. And not gonna lie, I did get the first Zodiac palette that Kathleen Lights did with Colourpop, and it was not my favorite palette. I did declutter it and sell it on Poshmark, but this one is totally a step up. I'm so happy that I like this because I love Kathleen Lights and I love Colourpop, and when the two of them mix, they create such beautiful things. So congratulations again to Kathleen Lights, and let me know what you guys ultimately think about the palette, because one, I could love it, y'all could hate it, but let me know what you think. Let me know if you're getting it, and let me know what you think about this look. But thank y'all for watching. I hope to see you soon. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye bye.